Welcome to the Binge or Cringe Tunes podcast with Jimmy and Rocko.
Hi, I'm Rocko.
And I'm Jimmy.
Welcome to Binge Or Cringe Tunes, the podcast that reviews original songs by indie artists in pop, rock, R&B, and any radio-friendly style.
We review your music for artistic and technical merit based on today's trends and current AES and European standards.
Basically, I'm going to say I like the beat, and Jimmy will say the decibels are not at the right levels. For technical, Jimmy will use 8 different standards using the latest software tools.
And for artistic merit, Rocko will be basing it on the listener's perspective.
Jimmy has 30 plus years writing and recording music with local musicians, and he has a love for sound engineering. He studied acoustics, he built his own speakers, and tests sound equipment.
And Rocko has also spent 30 years of writing, producing, and releasing songs worldwide, has garnered awards, hit signals, and was hired by labels to come up with hooks for their artists. Welcome to today's podcast. Today's submission is by Blayze Deville, and the song is called Paranoia. Let's have a listen.
Paranoid, resting my boy. I swear I'm out of place. I'm annoyed, 'cause I can't afford that there's something in the way. Look past the noise, fuck up past the voice. I pray I make it out unscathed. Go back and forth in a black Porsche somewhere between Kashan and Cave. Hand me all I'm asking for, the cash
All right, Rocco, take it away. What did you think?
I like the intro. I think there's nice arrangements. On the voice, I find there's a little Michael Jackson in the delivery. Like there's the way the phrase ends, there's this like really nice tone, there's a airiness to the vocal. The melody itself I find is good. The hook is catchy. Overall, I'd say it's pretty original. Looking at the lyrics, now the theme is around cash, paranoia, although at times in the chorus I hear paranoid, I think, phonetically. That's what it sounds like to me. So I would probably be searching, if I was looking for this song, I might be looking for the title Paranoid. At times I didn't hear paranoia. It sounded like he was saying paranoid. Now, if I wrote these lyrics, now I probably would throw in phrases around looking over my shoulder, the effects of paranoia on the psyche. But overall, I did like the words. I mean, in the lyrics, I see there's a bridge section when I look at the lyrics, but musically and melody wise, I never picked it up. So I didn't really see much of a change there. So in terms of song structure, it could use a bridge or solo just to bring in a change, sort of like, I don't know, that little pause that he has at the 1 minute, 36-second mark, I believe. And at the end of the song, there's also a little change. I would expand on that part. But otherwise, I thought it was a pretty good original song.
Okay. So on my part, on the technical merit, let's go through the categories here. On tonal balance, it's pretty good. There's a bit of a miss on the high end, but it's still acceptable. The mono compatibility comes through fine. Now the LUFS, so that's the average loudness, we're hitting at -10, which is about 4 dBs more than the standard. So you might want to watch out for that. Same thing goes with your peak level. You're hitting at 0.5, so you're actually exceeding the zero LUFS peak level. So that's something you got to correct. You got to bring it down about 3 decibels. On the stereo correlation, you're roughly at 75%, which is decent. Anything more than that would be excellent. You're using the full spectrum of the frequency response, which is very good. On the average loudness range, you're at 3.7, maybe a little bit restrictive, but still acceptable. The crest factor was normal, which is within the window. And lastly, on the dynamic range, you're running at around 10, which in itself is pretty acceptable. And that's about it for the technical merit.
I'd like to thank everybody for listening into our podcast.
Same for me.
Thank you for listening to the Binge or Cringe Tunes podcast with Jimmy and Rocko here at Anchor FM. Until next time.